Do you have any idea how many dungeons I had to grind just to get the epaulets and the bracers? And oh my god, you don't care. They were Dragonhide. You don't even know what that means. I hate this game!
Hey geeks, we are here at Armageddon 2018 and I am at the AFK booth. It's my special privilege to be here with Peter Haynes, the creator and director of the show, and Vanya, who plays Vanya. What was the idea behind the show?
The idea behind the show was a brief but intense addiction to World of Warcraft a few years ago, where I played the game, quite reasonably intensively, got kind of hooked into it, managed to get clean after a while, but was sort of struck by the irony of people spending hours and hours building up their virtual skills in archery and swordplay and blacksmithing, leathersmithing, whatever. But then if you put them into a situation in reality where they had to do that, they would possibly fail utterly and not know what to do. So I wanted to play with that, actually take people out of the game and put them in a real situation where they actually have to do swordplay, they have to do archery, and see how they handle it.
Give me a reason why I shouldn't kill you.
I can't think of one. It'd be the smart thing to do. Though, he might not take too kindly to it.
I love your character, Vanya. Can you give us a little bit of a rundown of his background?
He's got a lot of the real-life skills you need to survive in that scenario. And he is happy to be ruthless enough to not let anyone take advantage of his people. But at the end of the day, he's just protecting his people. And there are people relying on him for survival.
That's what I always like to say, is Vanya's not the bad guy, he's just playing the game differently.
You want my loyalty? Get me pants.
Unfortunately, we currently have a pants shortage. Once we get pants, you will be first in line for pants. Eat your breakfast, it's a big day ahead.
I'm sure that there's so many fun behind-the-scenes things that happen. Can you give us a little bit of a taster of something that happened behind the scenes? Because I'm sure there's lots of gaffes.
Fly, you fools!
Season 1 was a real, it was a real, labour of love, I guess you would call it. Nobody got paid on season 1. We were working off a $15,000 Kickstarter, and it was a lot of weekends over a lot of time. And sometimes not everybody could make it on the same day. So there were quite a few body doubles, weren't there?
Yeah.
Where people were just wearing like part of the costume and only their shoulder was appearing in shot, or they would wander through in the distance, so it looked like everybody was there at the same time. But I think of our core cast of 6, we only had the whole cast together 2 days out of about maybe 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, you wouldn't believe it, but that's what happened.
Yeah. There's a point in one of the major battles in season 1 where I get an arrow flies through and I turn around, and at the point just before I turn around was on one day, and when I turned around was the next day, and the 2 actors that we had, they weren't there for the next day. I was like, bam! Same scene, same energy, stand-ins. Although we had a mascot for season 2 on one of the sets, we had a pigeon came and played with us. We had some beautiful photos of our priestess arena with the pigeon being all majestic. I also had the pictures of the pigeon that was flowing into my nose. And
Did they use the same pigeon for every scene?
The pigeon just turned up. We didn't hire the pigeon, we didn't plan on it. It just turned up on set and wandered around in our mess tent usually, and the unit tent stole all the food and it wouldn't go away.
I can't wait to see this extra that you have in season 2. Now for season 2, I heard, Vanya, that you did some really extra physical conditioning. I know it's already action-packed. We saw a lot of sword fighting from you, but can you give us a little taster? I mean, can we do a physical challenge with you to show the viewers out there what season 2 has in store?
okay, I've been training for this. You understand? I've been training hard.
We're ready.
Time to bust out the big guns.
Okay. Nurse Joy versus Vanya.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare magical war.
Go to the Everett. Ah! You're crazy. Your tactics are nuts.
Maybe.
stage. I could say your thumb has muscles I didn't know existed.
There we go. There's that winning thumb. I hope you didn't exert yourself too much. Actually, I'm kind of afraid for Nurse Joy or Saskia because it looked like you kind of beat her to the ground.
Well, like I was saying, there's been a lot of weightlifting with just thumbs, thumb pull-ups, you know. It's a lot of training to get into the physical conditions you need for a proper thumb war.
So don't mess with Vanya is really the lesson.
Ugh. How is this even a thing?
Leg strength is crucial in combat.
So season 2 is coming out. I'm really excited about season 2 because I binge watched season 1 and I was like, where's the rest of it? Can you tell us when season 2 is coming out?
Season 2 is out. Season 2 is out on TVNZ on demand. They have an exclusive platform for season 2. It's, I don't know when it's really going to air, but it's currently one episode out at the time of speaking right now. And it will be a new episode every Thursday at midday on TVNZ on demand.
Thank you so much for talking to us, Peter, Vanya. It's been awesome. There you go. Season 1 is out. All the episodes are there for you to binge watch, and then you can sort of trickle feed season 2. See you later.